welcome back to my channel. I know, sorry, slacking again. I'm gonna stop bullshitting with the excuses because it's just been a little bit overwhelming, had a bit of a block, but we are back. We've got some good videos coming up. The schedule is back on. Don't you worry, that was a blip. We are back. So today I'm just gonna be doing my makeup, chatting shit, catching you up on everything, giving you my thoughts on, I don't know, all the questions that you guys sent me in on my Instagram. Majority of them were about boys, Love Island, specific products, just why I moved home, like catch up kind of questions, which is exactly what I wanted. So stay tuned for that. I have left everything that I have used in the description bar down below for you guys as well if you are interested. Yeah, we're gonna be doing this like neon look today. I asked you guys what palettes to use because I got a bunch of new palettes. That was like the main thing. And we're using the Huda Neon Obsession, so to tie in with the bodysuit, of course. So if you guys are interested in how I got this look, then stay tuned. But it is a post notification bell shout out time, and this week it goes to Miss_Snow White 8, who says, notification squad, thank you so much for this video. Can't wait to duplicate your looks. Thank you for the meetup. You are so amazing, beautiful. Oh my god, thank you so much. Yeah, thank you guys so much who came to my meetup. I had the best time meeting you all. I'm sure there will be more in the future if you guys didn't get to come. But yes, without further ado, if you want to see this look, listen to me chat shit, have a girly catch up, then grab a cuppa, grab a makeup brush, and let's get started. Okay, so I've already gone ahead and done one eye because one, I have so much colours to choose from because today I am using the new Huda Neon Obsessions palette. This is the orange and this is the pink, just for reference. And also because I'm going to be going through your questions, I just kind of want to be, you know, applying as I go and not like going into too much detail about the products, but I will call out the new products that I am using. These are new, available on Cult Beauty. I have left the link to everything down below, as well as all the other details of what's on my face, because I don't have new everything, but I've got a new few things to try. Okay, so the first question is, why did you move house? I'm just gonna try and answer the questions that are like catching up and my thoughts on things, etc, because that is what I wanted from you guys. So someone said, why did you move home or move house? So I moved back home in like February, March. My lease was up, and I just kind of thought, with all the things going on this year, that obviously I had my Revolution collab coming up, which I knew about. I just kind of thought to myself, you know, I really just want to save as much money as possible. And when you're living alone, like paying rent, like no one else helping you with that, also because I'm self-employed, I pay my own taxes as well. I was just finding that all my money was going on rent, because I did used to pay like a lot of money for rent, and then had tax as well. I just found myself not saving loads. So while I'm still 22 and you know it's okay to still live at home, I was like, fuck it, I'm coming home. And my mum was like, yes, please do. So it all worked out in the end, and yeah, that's pretty much why I moved home. Someone said, do you have anything else in the pipelines, as in merch, more beauty collabs, etc? In terms of beauty collabs, I'm gonna go ahead and say there's definitely a couple in discussion, but nothing set in stone. My Revolution collab has just done so well at the moment, so I'm just kind of focusing on that and not going to rush into anything else straight away. I've definitely seen your guys' feedback in terms of what you would want to see from me. Definitely seen requests for like lip gloss and nude lips, and also like a lot of things for lashes and even tanning stuff. So I am taking that all on board and just going to really think about who to do it with, how to do it, maybe even like myself, I don't know. Just going to see how it goes, I guess. Like, I'm super excited. The response from this has been amazing. I cannot thank you guys enough. I know I keep saying it, but you can never show gratitude enough, I feel like. So sorry if you're sick of me saying thank you, but I am very grateful. So thank you. Okay, I have had this so much. So I'm just gonna get this out of the way. I've had a lot of Love Island questions, specifically, what is your beef with Tommy from Love Island? The thing is, it's not my beef to have. Obviously, did you guys have read the articles? You're not like living under a rock. You saw the fact that he broke up with his girlfriend right before coming in there and had like lied about the duration of their relationship, the kind of extent of their relationship. I just know the girl who that was, and she's a good friend, so I'm not gonna let people be fooled by this guy if I know that he is a complete and utter arsehole, to put it lightly. So it's not really my beef, which is why I'm trying not to comment on it too much, because I don't know the ins and outs of the situation. I just know her side, but she is my friend, and I would do that for any of my friends. Because imagine imagine having to your boyfriend breaks up with you, you find out he's applied for Love Island, and now have to spend if you choose to watch it, that is, but now have to spend the next 8 weeks watching your ex kissing people, coupling up with people, telling people that they're fit. Do you know, I just feel awful for the girl, absolutely awful. But I'm not going to speak about it anymore. And like I said, it's not my situation. She's just the loveliest girl ever, did not deserve any of this. So I'm just going to leave it as that, and you guys can make your own decisions, but that's just my opinion. That's my opinion! I feel like that gif. No, that meme, sorry, where she's like, that's my opinion! And everyone's like... Okay, someone said, this is another question that I got a lot. It says, are you still single? What's your relationship status? All of that stuff. Yes, I am still single. Relationship status, single. I don't know. I don't have the best of luck with boys, only because it's that classic case where it's the boys that want me per se, or show interest in me, are just not my type. They're not who I want, and the ones that I want not don't want me, but they're always playing games, and I ain't got time for games, Darren. I ain't got time for games. So all in all, I just can't be asked. If that helps. So my relationship status is CBA. It's complicated, I guess. I've been used before, I've been strung along before, and I'm quite good at reading people, reading the signs. I'm definitely got better at reading the signs and seeing things for what they are, and what's going to be a waste of time, and what is worth my time, and that kind of thing. I saw this thing earlier about time, and it was just that is one thing that, one, doesn't stop for anyone, and two, you can never get back. So I'm very conscious of my time, who's worth my time and stuff like that. So I'm learning to just realise what I don't want, and then figuring out what it is I do want, to then avoid wasting my time. Okay, so I just went ahead and finished off the eyeshadow. I will zoom in and show you the finished look. I'm just gonna go ahead and apply mascara. This is a new mascara. This is the Too Faced Damn Girl mascara, and then we've got a new pair of lashes that aren't Esmeralda's to shock you all. So another question that I got saying, do you go to the gym? If so, what's your aim in going? I actually had a few people comment on my stuff saying that it looks like I've lost a bit of weight. I don't know, I feel like I have lost a little bit of weight as well. I've been going to see my PT for a couple months now, and she's so good. Just really works me hard. There's no messing about. Understands what I want to do and all that kind of stuff. And we do all over workouts as well, which I find really beneficial. And I actually feel like I leave there feeling like I've actually done something. Sometimes we focus on one area of the body, but I find how all over workouts literally leave me feeling like I've worked every single part of my body, which is good because I'm going on holiday next week, so I wanted to tone up a little bit before going, so I felt a little bit more comfortable. So prepare for holiday spam next week. I'm going to Spain, not going on Love Island. I'm going to Spain with my friends. So before I start tweeting that I'm going to Spain and you all think I'm going on Love Island, I'm not. I'm just gonna go ahead and pop these lashes on. These are the Tatty lashes in TL9, and then I'll be back to show you the finished eyes, and we can move on to the face and answering some more questions. Lashes on. These are the finished eyes. I thought I'd go for more of a iridescent violet in a corner to kind of go with the orangey vibes and my bodysuit. So like I said, these were using the new Huda Neon Obsessions, the orange and the pink palettes. And I have to say, if you're going to a festival, these are pretty fucking dope. I love the colors in these. They're so pretty. So now we can move on to the face. Also, these lashes, obsessed. I am using a new primer today. This is the NYX Bear With Me Hydrating Jelly Primer. So it's a bit like the Illamasqua Hydra Veil type vibe. It's literally like gel there. So I'm not really sure I meant to put this on my face, but oh my god. Let's just, okay, we're doing this and it's now my hands. So we're gonna go ahead and use my hands and answer another question. So someone says, did you do A-levels? Yes, I did. I went to my school's 6th form, did A-levels, got the grades. I think I got like 3 C's overall in the end, which was enough for me to, if I wanted to go to uni, I could have gone to uni to do what I wanted to have done. But I was fortunate enough that my YouTube was kind of taking off at the beginning when everyone was deciding what they wanted to do. So a lot of people were taking their gap years and stuff like that. So I just kind of told myself I'm going to take this as a gap year and try this whole YouTube thing. And then if it doesn't work out after a year, can go to uni and that's no problem. But I wanted to give myself the time to just give it my all because I'd been doing it while I was in school and stuff, so I obviously had to juggle that and work all at the same time. And I'm so glad I took that year off because it meant I could, yeah, put my all into it and see where it took me. And here we are. Now, this is no new foundation. This is just a new foundation combination. I'm mixing Revolution and MAC Studio Fix. I'm always mixing things together, seeing what's good, so we're going to try this one out. Someone said, would you ever move to LA? Do you know what? I actually, like, would. But LA, everyone, like, either loves LA or just is a bit, like, about LA. And I'm one of those about LA people. Like, it is amazing, and I feel like in America the job opportunities are better, the money is better, it's just like a better lifestyle, I guess. But I think I just get homesick and it's just so far to travel. The time difference is a little bit of a bitch. If you've never been in LA, they are 8 hours behind us. So, I don't know, if the opportunity presented itself and I felt like it was the right time in my life, then I don't see why I wouldn't. I'd hopefully want to go, like, with people. I don't think I could move there on my own. I'd, like, I don't know. That's, like, a big step. So many questions about boys. Are you still single? Boy updates. Yeah, I've said it already. I'm still single. Talking to people, seeing where it goes, but most of the time signals are mixed, and mixed signals mean no. People are right, you know, when they say, like, if they like you, they'd say, or there wouldn't be this mix, and it's so right. Like, if someone likes you, they'll just say it. These games are just, like, so fucking stupid. I can't be asked for them. Who, like, can be? Who, like, wants to mess people around? Like, if you're serious about someone, be serious about someone. Do you know what I mean? I just get frustrated. I don't know. I'm obviously just talking to or going for the wrong people. So it's my fault, really, which is why I stay single. So many, literally all the questions are, like, so similar about boys and about Love Island. But someone said, are you watching the new series of Love Island and what do you think? Despite, like, not liking Tommy or whatever, do you know what? I feel like everyone prejudged the people on there. I think the girls seem a lot nicer than they come across, except Amber. Like, I'm not gonna slag anyone off or judge anyone ever, but her banter is just not what I would find enjoyable. I think her idea of maybe, like, playing hard to get is coming across quite rude and really blunt. So I'm not a fan of that. I really hope Lucy and Joe get together because they were perfect, and obviously Tommy thought he could go in there and fuck it off. So I'm hoping she's not swayed or anything like that, and she sticks to her word and she gives gives Joe a go, because they seem really sweet, and I think they could, like, win it if they stuck with it. So, fingers crossed for them. I'm trying to think who else. Yuande, oh my goodness, she is stunning. Like, stunning. I didn't really, like, take in how stunning she was until I saw her actually on the screen. Do you know what? A lot of those pictures of them all didn't do them justice. Like, I think Joe is really good looking as well, as in Sandwich Lucy Surfer Joe. I think he's really good looking. He does kind of give me, like, Kem vibes, and I think the public is going to be, like, in love with him the whole series because he just seems like one of those boys that's probably going to get his heart broken a lot, so we're all going to love him. and want the best for him. Yeah, Yewande, absolutely stunning. She definitely needs more airtime on the TV. I think she's so smart, so intelligent. The more I'm finding out about her, she's just like wifey, like so beautiful. Anna seems really funny as well. Like, she just seems jokes, like always up for a laugh, doesn't take herself too seriously or anything like that. And I think that's the kind of good thing about Love Island. It's like a show that really kind of shows you that looks aren't everything, and personality will always carry you through, like life, relationships, that kind of thing. If you look at previous winners and stuff, the good looking couples, yeah, they do like well, but you always fall in love with someone for their personality, including the public falling in love with you as well. And that is exactly why I hate, well, I don't, hate's a strong word, I don't know the boy, Anton. What the hell? Where did you find him? Why is... I suppose every series needs a bit of a dickhead, but I bloody well hope he's one of the first to go, because he is just not a bit of me at all. Who the hell boasts about being unfaithful? You are a dickhead. Enough about Love Island now. Let's move on to some other questions, even though majority of them were about Love Island. Someone said, how are you feeling about your palettes over the moon? The response is, like I said, blown me away. Never would have expected it, because I'm still what you would call like a micro, you know, a micro influencer. So not everyone, sorry, that's how I sneeze. You're probably all gonna think I'm fucking nuts now, but that really just gets everything out. You should try it sometime. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm still what you'd call like a micro influencer, so not everyone knows who I am, and it always makes me laugh when the collabs come out and stuff. I try not to read the comments on like Trend Mood and stuff, because my palettes made it onto Trend Mood, which is like a big deal. A lot of people follow that page for like the latest, and I want to go ahead and say like the best makeup updates, you know. And yeah, a lot of the time the comments are all very like, who's that, like who the hell have they collabed with, why are you using people that no one knows and stuff. So it is just a bit like I don't really want to read that kind of stuff about me, but majority of the feedback has been so positive. By the way, I'm just using my palette because that is kind of new to contour and shimmery bronze myself. But yeah, no, majority of the feedback has been unreal, and we're both just so happy with the feedback. And I'm gonna do like one more palette question, and someone said, what was the hardest part of creating your 2 makeup palettes with Makeup Revolution? The hardest part is probably just not being there all the time, but I went back and forth as much as they'd let me, as in like to come in and be so hands-on. Like a lot of collabs, some people just say, create something, put my name on it, and I'm sure it'll be fine. Like people do that. But this is like my first ever thing, and I think it's because I'm still like what you'd call a micro influencer. I wanted to make sure this was an amazing product, and that even if you didn't know me, you could just look at that and think like, hey, like, I don't know who that is, but this is nice, you know? Like, this is like a nice looking product. The quality is amazing. I specifically picked a lot of the formulas for each shadows of what I wanted them to be and stuff. So I was like very involved. I wish I could show you the initial designs, because I did like a whole like presentation of graphic designs and stuff of the palettes. And when I showed Adam, he was like, are you sure you're in the right job? Because no one's really done it like this before, as in been so explicitly detailed of what they want it to look like and be, and like texture references, color references, all on like these PDF documents. Like I was involved. Okay, I keep seeing this question in comments and stuff saying, is my palette going to be in Ulta? Yes, it is. I know, I think on my reveal video, I got the date muddled up because it was so back and forth, you guys. Like, I obviously had to film a video and say a date, and that's when the date was gonna be, and then it got changed. And you guys, like I said, some things are out of my control, but it is going to be in Ulta in either the 22nd or the 23rd of June. So it's coming this month. It's only a couple of weeks away. Do not worry, you will be able to get your hands on it very soon. I am so excited, and when it does drop, you guys, please tweet me pictures and show me, because it's in Ulta, for crying out loud. Like, I definitely am going to need to make a trip to LA to, you know, see it in person. So see you there. Someone said, are you going on holiday anywhere in the summer? Yeah, like I just said, next week I am going to Espanol, which I am so excited about. I'm going with a mixed group of friends, my friend India, Chloe, my friend Jake, and Luke. Not that you would know them, you might know Chloe, but you know. So excited, literally. I need a holiday so much, which is why I needed to like pre-film and stuff, so I've got content for you guys, because while I'm there I'm going to be lying down, like not thinking about that kind of stuff, outfit pics and stuff. So make sure you're following me on my 21 buttons as well. I'm going to be posting loads of outfit pics while I'm away, because I got some cute outfits. I've actually got summer holiday clothing haul coming up as well, so you guys will get to see kind of what I'm wearing then as well. Using a new Colourpop blush stick in the colour Under Pressure. I feel like I'm going to use my finger to apply this, just like a corally colour to tie in with the eyeshadow. Ooh, I feel like cream blushes are really pretty, especially for minimal makeup looks. I am going to be doing a minimal makeup look as well, that's coming, using my Goddess on the Go and like really lightweight bronzy skin. You guys have been asking for that, so these probably might be featured in that as well. But these are just new blushes that I've got. They just blend into the skin really nicely, actually on top of powdered skin, which is nice, because sometimes a lot of cream products on top of powders don't work. But I think that's like a cute little flush. By the way, that Colourpop highlighter stick is beaut. I'm going to go ahead and use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Loose Highlighter in So Hollywood. Again, not a new product, but a lot of these products are just old that I never really like reach for, but I really like. All of these are about Tommy. Like, I've answered it now, so, you know, I hope you guys got your tea. In which part of Australia did you live? Any plans to visit again one day? Oh, you guys remember when I said I lived in Australia? I lived in Melbourne. I went to Camberwell Girls Grammar School, if you guys know it. I lived there for 4 years, literally moved there when I was like just born, like 1 maybe, till I was like 4 or 5. So yeah, 4 year. And I would love to go back to Australia. I still have family there. My auntie lives there. So yeah, I would definitely go back, but it's one of those places that you like have to go for a long period of time, and for me it would just be finding that time to, you know, to do that and go that distance. But I would love to go. If any brands are planning to go to Australia and you want to take me, then please do. Okay, so I just went ahead and applied a nude lip to, you know, not take any attention away from the eyes. But this is the finished makeup look. It really ties in with my bodysuit. I loved these palettes and the colors and stuff like that. So yeah, this is the finished makeup. Everything else is about Love Island and boys. So I feel like I've answered majority of them. Literally 95% of my questions were about Love Island and boys. So if you want me to do any other, I don't know, videos about those types of things, then let me know in the comment section down below. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video using a bunch of newer stuff and some other stuff. I've left everything in the description bar down below. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. I feel like we've caught up a little bit, filled you in a little bit of information, my thoughts. Every day from now on, I'm going to be most active on Twitter at 9 PM when Love Island is on. I'm doing my running commentary as always, so make sure to follow me on Twitter. Like I said, also make sure to follow me on 21 Buttons. I will leave the link to my page in the description bar down below, because next week I'm going to Spain. I'm going to be posting all my outfit pics on there as probably well as Instagram, but yeah, that's a good place to follow me on there as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see ya in the next video, which will be on Sunday. We are back to normal schedule. Okay, bye guys.